on, guys, and welcome back to another fan submission cartoon conspiracy episode brought to you by none other than your guys, yourselves, the fans. Now, if it's the first time you've seen something like this, let me just break it down for you guys because the series is kind of new and maybe not everyone is aware of how to do this. Now, if you guys want me to read your theories on this show, on this channel, all you have to do is go over to the Facebook page, link in the description. You guys are seeing it now. You guys can go over there, send me a message, follow the page, send me a message, or do a post with your theory. And if it's good enough, it'll make it into this video. And if it's even top-notch good enough, I might even make a standalone cartoon conspiracy theory and give you a shout-out for that as well. So make sure you guys jump over to the Facebook page. You guys can also follow me on Twitter. Links to that will be in the description as well. And why not, while we're talking about plugs, shameless plugs, you guys can follow me on Twitch as well, so you guys catch all the live streams and all that kind of fun stuff. So make sure you guys follow those links, and if you guys want your submissions in, go ahead and drop them in to me on Facebook. Our first theory of this video comes to me from a person named Mark Hewitt. So thanks, Mark. Thanks for sending it in. Big shout out to you. And it is about The Simpsons, and it's really cool. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. It's about Lisa and how she inherited her music passion and skills from Homer. Now you may be thinking, this is crazy. Homer's an idiot. He can't play instruments. He's a moron. He can't do all this stuff. Well, despite when he gets annoyed by her saxophone, he has always shown interest in her music. He also has been shown playing many instruments throughout the years. He plays guitar, piano. He even wrote a song that won a Grammy for his band called the B Sharps. There's a lot of evidence here that Homer had dreams of being a famous rock star in his younger years, and due to having a wife and kids, he kind of put it on hold. But there's a lot of evidence in the show, because the show has been out for 25 years. I mean, he's done just about everything you could think of musically wise. He's wrote songs, won Grammys, he's played keyboard, piano, bass, all these instruments he can play, and that's showing something, because I can't play an instrument. Can you play an instrument? You might be able to. Can you play 5 instruments? Have you won a Grammy? That goes to show that Homer does have a good amount of musical talent, despite being a moron, despite not really showcasing it very well. That is where Lisa inherited her musical passion. So that was the whole theory, guys. Thank you again, Mark, for sending that in. Very, very interesting stuff indeed. Our next theory comes to a Facebook user named Alan Fisherman, and of course it is the fisherman from the Pokemon series, and this series is about Pokemon, so it's very fitting. Now this theory is claiming that Ash's mom didn't want him to go on his journey. She's a very protective woman, and she knew just how dangerous the world of Pokemon could be, especially for a 10-year-old with no experience. It seems to be like a recurring theme in this thing. So instead of waking her up, like in the very first episode, he goes to bed, and she forgets to wake him up, and he goes to get a Pokemon for Professor Oak. It's only 3, and he ends up not getting one. Well, that was her plan all along. She did not want him to go. She did not think he was ready to take this journey. He doesn't have a father figure to teach him things, to teach him how to catch Pokemon, do all that stuff, to work with Pokemon. He didn't have a father there to do that for him, so she didn't think he was ready enough. However, she was romantically involved with Professor Oak. There's many episodes in the series where they're on vacation together, they're on the beach together. Oak's always over at the house. They're definitely fucking. They're definitely together in some way, at least a little bit. By knowing this, Professor Oak saw an opportunity to get rid of Ash. Think about it. If you were going over to have relations with a woman and she had a 10-year-old son, that would put a damper on things, a big damper on things. Kids are in the house, take care of the kids, all that stuff. You can't have a time for a man. However, if Oak were to give someone a Pikachu, per se, and then he can go on this adventure and leave for pretty much ever, he would have free roam of the house to come over when he wants and sleep with Ash's mom. So even though Ash's mom didn't want him to go, Oak overseeded this by giving him a Pokemon that and it gets even better after this, but he gave him Pokemon just so he could get out of the house. But not only that, he gave him a Pokemon that he thought Ash couldn't train. So he wanted Ash to lose, and maybe even Ash to get hurt or die and never come back so he could live with his mother. And that's pretty much the theory, guys. It was really cool. I've never thought about it that way, but so thank you, whoever Alan Fisherman is. Thank you for sending that one in. Appreciate it. And finally, we have a real short theory on Bob's Burger that comes to me from Olivia Mitchell. So thank you, Olivia, for sending your thing on Facebook. Real short theory, but it's kind of funny. So her theory is about Bob's Burger, and she believes that the parents in the series are actually gay. And the mom is actually a tranny, that is a post-op tranny. And Tina, the little girl, is also a boy who cross-dresses as a female. And that is her reason for why they both have male voices, and they both resemble males in a lot of ways. So it's kind of a short theory, but it's kind of a funny one. I wanted to share with you guys. And thank you again, Olivia, for sending that in. Appreciate that. Make sure you guys check out the Facebook page. Like I said earlier, if you guys want me to read your theories next week, please keep sending me them. I do read them all. I message people back. We have a lot of fun. We interact. Got all that kind of fun stuff. So make sure you guys do that. As always, guys, make sure you guys smash that like button. We hit the 500 likes. I'll drop out next week's theory a day early for you guys. Also, make sure you guys check out my secondary channel if you guys have not. Links to that in the description as well. And as always, there's a code word you guys can drop in the comment section and let me know you guys made it all the way to the end of the video. Today's video secret word is going to be Cynthia, like the doll from Rugrats. So go ahead and drop that in the comment section. You guys made it all the way to the end. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take it easy and peace out.